Back at it again. Jae Murphy and friends, thank you for zoning in. Go ahead, subscribe. You can comment and like. Go and tell a friend, a friend, a friend, a friend, a friend, a friend, a friend. It's almost time to show you what I do. It's such a vibe, ain't no telling what I might do. I'm just like you, so I invite you to Jae Murphy and Friends. Jae Murphy and Friends. Jae Murphy and Friends. Jae Murphy and Friends. Back at it again. Jae Murphy. Jae Murphy and Friends. Jae Murphy and Friends. Jae Murphy and Friends. Jae Murphy and Friends. Back at it again.
Yeah,
We tuned in.
we tuned in.
We back. It's
Yeah.
the Biggie duets.
The Biggie Duets, right? Episode 3.
Man, we here.
We here. I think we here to stay,
I
bro.
feel good today.
I feel great today.
I feel real good.
It's a little rainy and cold outside, but inside right here, this energy, this bubble we in right now.
I feel good today. Got me a little rest.
You
I'm
finally got
rested.
rested.
I don't know if the viewers knew last week. It was a rough day. I pushed through.
Let's talk about it. Let's just talk about it. Let's,
pushed through.
Matter of fact, we're gonna show you how hurt
I pushed through.
he was hurt. We not gonna describe.
It's hard if you had to know, but I pushed through.
We're gonna give you one still right now.
Jay
Oh,
carried me out here like Jordan.
look
The
at him.
flu.
Look at his face. Look at his face. He was hurt.
Wow.
He was hurt.
I was, but I made it.
But you made it through. Last episode was actually
We survived, and it was a vibe.
straight comedy. It was straight
Now
comedy.
you know what?
bro.
We pushed through that thing.
We definitely did. We
Nice
definitely
and
did.
concise. Y'all, we
I
getting
think-
better.
Yeah,
We appreciate y'all sticking with us.
Yeah,
man.
please do not go anywhere. Please do not go
We
anywhere
learning
with
it.
us.
The chemistry is up.
It's
the
up.
vibes is up.
And it's stuck. Okay, it's stuck and it's up. All of that. All of that. It's cold outside. It's rainy. But you know the good news of what we are learning about the city that we now live in.
Is what?
If there are 2 million doses of the COVID vaccine
Out by
met today
out by 5.
by end of closing.
COB.
Closing
That's a corporate set.
COB, EOD, run me a little bit more of that EDD.
Woo!
If 2 million doses are administered of the COVID vaccine as early as Monday, March 15th, Los Angeles, we will have indoor dining.
Wine and dine me.
We will have also movie theaters open. And also
Nah, no way.
our gyms will be open.
Oh, I don't care about that.
It sounds
Actually, I just need we got a little sauna room. I need that back
that's
open.
what I'm saying. We need the
'Cause
steam room, the
I gotta
sauna room.
yeah, we
need
gotta
to
get these toxins
Yeah, we
out.
gotta sweat it all out. We gotta sweat it all
Got
out.
rid of them toxins.
My take on it, Mark, I really don't know if I want to believe what I've been seeing on the internet the past 48
bro,
hours.
we got to open up. I ain't
We've
even
been bamboozled.
Let me say what's up to you.
Oh, what's
Let
up,
me be
brother?
formal.
Hold up, we didn't even
my
do
fault.
what
We didn't do our
didn't even do.
cheers.
See, look, man, we just ready to get right to it.
Let's get right.
You
Yeah,
know.
that was rude of us
That was
and the viewers at home.
excuse our manners.
Excuse our manners.
You know,
Would you mind?
you know what, bro? I got love for you.
Y'all, we getting it together, man. We getting a little format. It's
Okay.
all, you know.
Yeah, this is the ritual thing
Yes,
that we
brother.
did. But of course.
But of course.
But how do you feel about that, though, bro?
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe it. I think they're trying to bamboozle us. It's been a year. We're going on to the same weekend that it shut down a year ago, and now y'all want to say,
Wow, it is the same weekend.
y'all trying to say, if 2 million people take the vaccine, we're gonna let y'all have fun just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit.
Wow, it
You wanna
has
do that
been an
just a little bit?
exact year. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and vibe up. Jay's still on his LV,
Yeah, Lent vibes.
and we supporting him through that.
Thank you, man. Super celibate, super sober. You know, we just gonna fight through. But if outside opens back up on Monday, it's gonna get hard for me.
Margarita me, please.
Margarita, me please. Is that a margarita?
Signature cocktail.
Look at
ASMR.
signature cocktail.
I mean, come on. Let's get it.
Man,
We set.
Women's Month. We still is celebrating our women. We do have a special guest that are on the way.
Mm-hmm.
I do want to say that women have just been turning up this month of March. Cardi B, Bodak Yellow just went diamond. Diamond, the first female to ever have a single diamond record.
And she did that. And all y'all people who was like...
regular, degular, schmegular girl from the Bronx.
All y'all people who was like, oh,
That's
you
kinda-
can't make it from a reality show.
That's crazy.
And went diamond on your... Come on.
Hold on. What's Shorty's name? Is it, forgive me if I say it wrong, Maya Shaka? Maya.
Oh, the ref.
The very first African-American woman referee in the NFL.
So there have been female refs.
I think there has.
Okay.
I think there has. We're going to say the first woman referee in the NFL.
If they smart.
The first woman referee in the NFL. We just going, because we don't want to get political with you niggas.
Yeah, we not. We got a different segment
it's
for that.
It's Women's History Month. These two women we just spoke on, they just...
If they don't want
Made
nobody
history.
to miss a call, get a black woman because they don't miss nothing.
None of that.
Why is your do-rag on that side of the bed? She gonna catch every interference call, every offsides, every encroachment.
Talk about it.
Black women don't miss nothing.
Talk about it, bro.
Okay, so if you want, I would be cool with an all-female ref joint.
An all-female ref joint, they gonna be like, nigga, you weak. Nah.
And it's no shade to them, but I do feel, because it's been time to shade from like the older white refs.
Mm-hmm.
One, because they're used to seeing a certain game.
Yeah.
They didn't see some of this athleticism. So little stuff that they'll call are like, oh, that wasn't a catch. Nigga, that was a catch. He can catch with 2 fingers. Like that's the same way I feel like in basketball.
Right.
A lot of stuff they was calling travel. I'm like, nah, niggas' footwork is just different these days.
I've seen some things.
Iverson had a lot of issues. His footwork was just different.
It was like
it's a dance.
It is a dance. The millisecond between having the ball but having your leg up and before you put that next leg down.
The gather. It's called the gather. And so to somebody that isn't as coordinated or has never seen nothing like that, what's the first thing you gonna do? You just it must be wrong.
Nah, it gets
Like,
tricky.
It
tricky.
ain't tricky. So I'm glad that we got this progression.
Speaking of basketball, let's talk about the Nets and the new acquisition that they just got.
BG.
Blake Griffin is going to the Nets. So
Tough.
that's Kyrie Irving.
But he'll be just a bench player on the Nets.
You think so?
He was a max player in Detroit, right? He just leaving Detroit, right?
I'm just trying to give you this
Okay, run
this
it.
rectangle. Kyrie Irving. Kyrie
diagram.
Irving. Kevin Durant. James Harden. Blake Griffin. That's kind of crazy. All four of them on the court at one time?
DeAndre Jordan, too?
Yes.
Don't act like he's still not athletic.
Nah, I'm just saying.
You don't need him to shoot.
The meme that I saw just had those four.
Yeah.
That's why I said the diagram the rectangle.
all to defeat a 36-year-old, 17-year-old vet.
That boy got.
If Bron won it this year, he just gotta. Maybe he want to stay to play with his son Bronny. But
Yeah.
I would leave on top. Like y'all really pulled the Avengers on me.
They did.
I Thanos'd you.
They did. Blake Griffin got. I think. He got like $13 million for 25 seasons.
For 25 games.
25 games. One season of 25 games. $13 million for one season of 25 games. Must be nice, Griff. Must be nice, Griff.
I don't know if you, let's say you would be a top nigga in any sport. Would you want to do baseball, football, or basketball?
Is this
But listen, you're lit in each one.
Okay.
Take yourself out of it, but just contract wise, season wise, schedule wise.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You said baseball, basketball, football, or what?
Mm-hmm.
One of those three?
Yeah. It's tough, right?
Yeah, it is tough.
Basketball's lit. 82 games though,
Yeah.
and high risk of injury. Baseball, they getting huge contracts.
That's the reason why I'm stumbling
That's
on
why
this question.
You,
MLB get the money. What?
they play like
MLB
9
get
months
the-
a year though.
MLB get that bread,
Yeah.
the chicken.
It was years ago. A-Rod got like, what, 300 million
That's what I'm
for the
saying.
Rangers. And that's like when we was in college or like younger.
That's
That's a
crazy.
tough.
That's a tough
Ponder
one.
on it.
That's a tough
Me,
one.
I'm going to go golf. Snuck that in
I would
on
do.
you.
I would do baseball. If I'm lit in baseball, I would definitely do baseball. Like it's no like yeah.
Well, you're not gonna be as popular.
But I'm good in it though. So that makes me popular in my own right, in my own merit.
You're not gonna be hosting.
This is facts.
You're not gonna get no hosting gigs.
This is facts.
But you don't.
But what's crazy is, do baseball players don't get hosting.
Nigga, you ain't never DJed at CC Sabathia set. It's a few of them that lit, but most of the greats they like Hispanic. They kind of
wow.
chill.
That's kind of crazy. You really never. I'm really trying to think.
I'm trying to think who was like a lit baseball player, like, but just like as far as like culture wise, like they was kind of on the scene.
Yeah.
Probably run with like a.
Did Ken Griffey, was he in the clubs back then? Because I was a
yeah,
jit.
for sure.
I was a jit.
With the gold chains.
Yeah, I was a jit, so I wouldn't know.
He was popping. Kenny Lofton.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember the names.
Man.
We got to jog. But
was,
listen.
Was Hank Aaron in the clubs? Was Barry Bonds in the clubs?
Hank Aaron, I don't think could even use the same bathrooms as people.
I mean, but was he outside? He had to be outside.
But he went to Harlem. You know he.
That's why I said it.
Yeah, he was. Okay, see, he was probably.
Yeah, he was
Hey, what's
lit.
up, Hank?
He was lit in the back of the boom boom room. You know what I'm saying?
The Conga Lounge.
The Conga-
Yo, we getting on tangent.
Yeah,
I love that. That was a good one.
We gotta chill, man. But yeah, that would be crazy. That definitely would be crazy, man.
Something to think about.
It's something to think about. Coming out of COVID, a lot of they said the sports venues will be open, so that would be interesting to see the LA Lakers and the Clippers in the Staples Center. You know, like that. Like I didn't really understand or fathom the fact that going to a LA Lakers game or a Clippers game or a Dodger game was a real reality being a resident of LA. I'm not a native of LA. However,
you never been to a game?
No.
Oh, okay.
It was when I went to a game that I realized like
It's kind of a wave.
it's a vibe.
Yeah, it is.
It's like if you live in LA, you're not gonna not go. Like, why would you not go? But you know, a lot of times I spent my career on the road.
Yeah, you don't ever be here.
Yeah, so when I would come in town and oh, hey, we trying to go to the Clip game and then we're gonna go to Greystone later or blah 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 blah. Just like I didn't care.
Do y'all hear that format? The way he are Clip game with the Greystone follow up. It's probably food in between that though.
Food, nap, happy hour, one of those. Like, but I never realized it was a real experience of being there. Like when you're there and then you see the purple and the gold and we're not talking about cute stuff, but when you know what I'm saying, when like just the camaraderie of the city coming together, it just made you feel happy to be like, yo, I live in LA. I'm not visiting. I'm not.
It's all of LA too.
It's all of
the
LA.
Races,
the whites, the blacks,
all
the
the
Mexicans, the
nationalities,
Chinos, all of them, all the gangbangers, both sides, west side,
for a common
east side.
bond, for one common moment.
Yes, for the lake show.
For the lake show.
For the lake show. For the lake show.
I'm excited because I had Chargers season tickets, but because it was like a lick, because it's a new stadium. So basically what you're buying is the license to the seat.
Right.
So that Taylor Swift concert that was supposed to happen, we get first dibs. You get them for like $150. They go up, they shoot for like
You talking about for the Rams?
No. So the Chargers are basically the Clippers of that building. So you can get the numbers for a little lower.
You learn something every day. Every day you're going to learn something.
So, and it's a brand new stadium. So like when you get
new.
this seat now, like you can pass down the license to like your family, your kids. But they was like, you making a payment? I said payment and pandemic don't go together. But they worked that thing out.
I'm trying to tell you, next year is going to be madness. Super Bowl in Los Angeles?
Is it next year?
Super Bowl in Los Angeles? Madness.
That's all his predictions though. He says the club's about to be mad. He says DJs won't be sharing music. He said it's gonna be anarchy.
I'm trying to tell you,
but in like a lit way.
We're gonna take this camera from out the studio and I'm gonna show y'all. Y'all, we gonna show y'all front and center what was really finna happen. Is the Jae Murphy forecast?
It's a digital series.
Is the Jae Murphy forecast correct or not? You're gonna see this weatherman's accuracy, okay? But the fact that COVID is coming to an end, mixed emotions. We don't really know what things are gonna be like.
Facts.
Congress, they just passed the 1.9 trillion COVID relief.
Stimulus
and an explanation of the child tax credit is on the way. It's a lot of things that's coming from under the covers. A lot of things that, you know, we didn't have answers for, and now we starting to get answers. So, you know, I think we were talking about COVID the other day, and you was just like, you know, COVID is
it's low key.
It's making niggas want to commit suicide or be the most high level elite criminals.
Oh yeah, this is the one chance that if you don't see, niggas keep acting up, buying boats and houses. This is the one chance. Yeah, let's. Can you stop? They know you never owned a yacht. Look at me. They know. Look at me go. They know you don't own none of that shit.
Why you doing that?
And you never had the bread to do that.
Why you doing that? Over here. Tell him too.
Why you doing that? You making it hard for. There's people that really need their unemployment. They can't get it.
What's wrong with you?
Because they got to go to 4-level verification because you done.
4-level verification.
Okay, and now can you come in with your mother? No, I can't bring my mother in here. We need to verify.
Oh my God.
But if you doing it right, or if you really setting yourself up, I'm saying, even though it's for everybody, that's a beautiful thing that it's been for everybody.
Yeah.
And, you know, as African Americans, we never really have got these, you know, these opportunities. Like this is like it's a silent reparation.
Silent reparation.
That's all I'm saying.
That's all it is.
It's a silent. They can't do it. I don't think the country will go crazy if they just gave African Americans money. You really, and then we got so many mixed people.
Yeah, that's on both sides.
That's
of the
on both sides. You know, so they'll be like somebody. I bet you then everybody will claim that little 10%.
Nah, for sure.
That little drop of black. You know,
21 and me, 23 and me, or whatever.
Y'all listen. Get y'all stuff together. Get you. You know, set up, be saving some of your. I ain't gonna tell you what to do with your money, but do with your money. Like, don't just be. Go get that Henny bottle, and get on Robinhood, and you know, who owns Henny? Is Moet in them?
Yeah, in them.
Get you a little stock.
Get you a little stock.
You know, just from you drinking it so much, it's at least gonna stay still.
Yeah.
Come on, you know. Let's
talking
all
that
do
talk.
it. Let's all do it better.
You talking that talk
for ourselves. You had that LLC. Go get you a little 10, 15. You don't need 100. Use it as a loan. It's stretched over 30 years.
Come on.
15,000 over 30 years, you paying them less than your cell phone bill. Now is your chance. That's what I want to say about the bright side of COVID. Let's stay safe, mask up, take your ginger shots, but use this opportunity.
Use it wisely.
To stack your resources and build for something for you to come out on the other side.
I respect that perspective. Thank you for those words, brother. Coming in strong with a sermon of financial literacy of episode 3. This is unexpected, and I appreciate you,
man,
bro.
I just, you know, sometimes we are businessmen as well.
We definitely are businessmen as well, and I think that allowing us to speak on things of this nature on this platform, it's gonna reach the masses. Somebody's gonna really pay attention. Somebody's gonna not just write down what you're saying and take notes, but I think, you know, people are gonna actually execute.
Execute vibe.
Execute. Speaking of execute, your boy Abel just executed a permanent and final boycott on the Grammys. The Weeknd has been in a crazy space. You know what? Let's just keep it real. The Weeknd caught a very bad wave of COVID. And when I say COVID, I'm not saying he got sick. The Weeknd was supposed to roll out and drop his last album and then headline Coachella 2020.
Wow.
The world shut down a year ago this upcoming weekend.
And he's one of them artists that it's a triangle offense.
For sure.
It's not just the release of the music.
For sure.
You gotta, you know, he pushes all that with his performance.
We was rocking with
and his visuals.
House of Balloons from day one.
I'm still kind of, I really think he's a dope artist. His music is super good sonically. I was listening to Weeknd when I was in a little different phase. It's a lot of glass table music.
It is.
It's glass table music, if you know what that means.
So Google says The Weeknd, a.k.a. Canadian pop star Abel, has pledged a permanent boycott of the Grammys, alleging corruption within its nomination process because of the secret committees. He told the New York Times, "I will no longer allow my label to submit my music to the Grammys." The Grammys of this weekend we know about the politics. We don't know everything. A lot of things are speculative. A lot of people say that you buy your way into the Grammys, and you know, people like Drake wins Grammys and just be like, he gets on stage and say, no, I don't even need it. This doesn't mean anything to me. This doesn't define who I am as an artist. You know how J. Cole feels about the Grammys. So it's just like a game that you may want to play, a game you may not want to play.
But see, because it's not all full buy-in. Because if it was that easy, then Beyonce would have won a bunch of times. It ain't all just money.
It ain't.
That's the crazy part.
It ain't.
Speaking as a Grammy-nominated producer.
Woo!
Album of the year.
Talk that talk.
Justin Bieber.
Talk that talk.
Purpose.
Come on, keep on.
That's an Album of the Year nomination.
Come on.
Pop
Let them know.
Album of the Year.
Let them know.
You know.
Let them.
It is political, but
Yeah.
I have to stress this for all my peoples, all my creatives that are in the industry. You got to become a member. I'm a voting member. You got to become a member, and it's low key. You got to politic. You got to politic. You got to hit up people. Let them. You know, because when it come out, you know, most times people will just pick based on what names they recognize, not necessarily the work.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we got to do that on our part. You know, I got a lot of people in places over there, so we got to do that on part. We got to be kind of the change, but also we got to stop caring so much.
Yeah, because you let this accolade really define the weight of your career, and that's not true.
And it's not the definition.
It's not the definition at all. It's not the definition at all.
We all want one.
We all want one. Yeah, no, don't get. I want to drink Douce out of a Grammy too, with my name on it. I want to do all of that, but you know,
you can't let that be your definition.
Definitely not.
If you don't let sales be your definition, then there's no way you should let the Grammys be your definition.
Yes, sir. Jae Murphy and Friends, episode 3.
Hello.
We are acknowledging our special guest in just a moment. It is Women's History Month. It is Women's Appreciation Month. It's Women Month every day of the year for the rest of your life.
Let's go. Nigga still trying to learn the board.
I am though. Let's get it.
All right.
We got elite female DJs
That's crazy.
in the building. I'm so excited. I think we said this is what we wanted to do last episode.
And I just can't hide it.
I can't. I'm geeked up. So he is too.
I dropped him off a vibe.
Hey, y'all say hey to Luke. My
Executive
brother,
producer.
My brother, yeah, he executive produced this show.
Damn, what up?
Yeah, he's celebrating his 10-year anniversary at HBCU Buzz today.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
Let's go. Yeah.
No, that is huge.
Now hop in the camera right quick. Now look, he want to talk behind.
He was in, yeah.
You want to hop in right quick? We trying to give you.
Big shout
bought
out.
that. The executive producer bought that. So
Appreciate that, man. Big shout out the bros.
you done?
Nope.
You know
Let's
they
get it.
They the
Let's get
bros.
it.
They fry brothers, Millie. Ooh.
You know what? And Millie DJ'd
Whoa.
at Hampton Homecoming, and it was the 1 year I didn't go.
Damn.
She did Howard too.
I've been at every homecoming since I was
You know
a
this
freshman.
is HU versus HU, right? This is the dynamic
you know,
of.
I DJ'd at both. So I'm not gonna.
Nah, we want to know. Nah.
See, listen.
That's
wanna
why
know
you
what?
here.
But it's
We wanna
it's
know.
more common for you to go to do Howard's thing because it's a production. It's a big show.
Mm-hmm.
It's like budgets. Hampton
Hampton had a little budget.
but that was like what was it with
mean,
Pepsi?
If Millie was there,
It
they
was
had a
with
budget.
Pepsi.
Hampton didn't cut you that check. They cheap.
No, Pepsi cut
Pepsi
the
cut
check.
it. Trust me.
Pepsi cut the check.
Trust me. I used to be trying to book acts. They're
Hey,
like,
but
well, we got
Hampton was-
2,500.
Hampton was lit. Hampton-
Yeah, Hampton.
Hampton.
fun.
No, I'm not gonna cap and say Hampton is not lit. I mean, I'm from that part of Virginia, and
He be down
the
there.
thing I do.
And saying I'm from the part of
The
Northern
difference-
Virginia. That's the crazy
The
part.
difference between the Howard University experience and the Hampton University experience.
McDonald's.
How?
I'm not gonna let that McDonald's go.
So look, Howard basically, we had access to so many other schools in the area. We had Morgan State, Bowie State, American, UDC, Georgetown, George Washington, Trinity. Like this was in surrounding areas. And we were in the city. We were in Washington D.C.
Yeah, that means you don't gotta worry about
Hampton University is in the 757 in the hood.
A college town.
That's where I'm from.
It ain't
I'm
the
from that
hood.
area.
King Street and all that is the hood.
Sir.
By Black Mac is the hood.
Take that back.
We're on the
Down
water.
south.
Hampton.
We're in the water on a
Hampton.
gated campus.
Virginia is.
Hampton, ODU, Norfolk State. That's it.
That's all we needed.
That's all you need.
I did North. How you say
You did
it?
Norfolk
Look,
State?
that's how you know she.
No.
You wouldn't say Norfolk.
Norfolk. That's how they say it.
I can't even say
They
it.
say Norfolk.
That is how they
Oh
say
my
it.
goodness.
That's probably why you learned it.
Norfolk. It's
Hampton
you're
is
supposed
just
to say
more.
like you say like Norfolk, like just
No.
Norfolk. Where you from? I'm from Norfolk.
Yeah, you don't.
Norfolk.
North.
Not
You
folk.
don't even emphasize the K at the end. Okay.
I'm from Norfolk.
You're supposed to sing. You can't sing because then you seem pressed. Yeah, I'm from Norfolk.
That's
Yeah.
why I try to
Yeah.
say it
Hell
quiet.
no.
but y'all
Or
heard
when
me.
people say or when people say Portsmouth, it's Portsmouth.
Portsmouth, yeah.
Yeah, like P
This
Town.
stuff you
Stay
learn.
away
It's-
from there.
Listen, I'll say the main difference
Who
is
said that?
Me?
What you know about P Town?
I lived in Virginia for like 9 years, but northern.
yeah.
P
I
Town.
stayed away from
Hey, P
South.
Town to get with your
Oh, yeah, I'm
ass.
good on
She
that.
from up where I'm from.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
No,
Cool.
703.
You done?
Reppin'.
Yeah.
He's repping.
Listen, no, I'm just
Crazy.
loving. I'm
You
loving
going
the
crazy.
the location synergy in here, and you know, we're having a good time. We got some margaritas, some signature cocktails.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about
For
it.
all our guests, we always make sure we're high on hospitality and concierge. We're eventually gonna get us a food budget. You know,
Yeah,
we're gonna set it up. We just want to make it nice.
Luke would leave when we say was that what the shit we need.
What's
like,
his name? Luke.
Yeah.
We need to get y'all some better tequila up in here, though.
Wow.
Well, listen.
I know.
Look in that camera. Look in that camera. And look at that camera and say which tequila we need.
Y'all need some Patron up in here, but it's okay. I got you.
Set us up. We not tied to anybody right now.
We not.
That's why we not showing anybody.
Yeah, don't you dare.
That's why
Don't
we're
you
not
dare.
showing anybody.
Oh my God. Episode 3. So we have
Welcome, ladies.
elite female DJs in our presence. I think this is
I love
this is so dope because
Different genres too.
yeah.
different genres.
Oh, we gonna get into all of that real quick. Don't you even trip. Don't even do it. First and foremost, please introduce yourselves and tell the world where you guys from.
Okay.
And all of the great stuff that, you know, you would want them to know before I press y'all line.
Cause it's coming.
It's coming.
Who's gonna go first? I'll go first.
Yeah.
All right, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Honey Luv. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. I'm a dance and electronic DJ out here in LA, making things big and popping.
Oh.
Making it shake.
Hey, that margarita got her
Yeah.
Just a little.
Yeah.
She's such just a nice person. I knew I needed to. She just got to be able to relax.
Oh yeah. And
Get the best out of people
Tryna
when they're
warm it
relaxed.
up,
Yeah,
yeah.
just warm it up.
A little warmth.
Give them your IG too.
Oh, Honey Luv Music on Instagram, YouTube, SoundCloud.
Mark is gonna have a nice graphic on that at the bottom. That's good. I like that concise intro. What's up?
Yo, Millie is on fire right now.
What?
My nigga is on fire.
Margaritas.
So funny.
No, it's the margarita. Is the margarita getting?
Yo,
It's
no,
hot in here,
this
though.
is just me. This is me normally.
Natural.
Natural.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't see you.
I know. We know.
That's what I'm saying.
Come
like,
on,
you,
bro.
You
Come
know.
on, bro.
You know
Come
the
on,
vibe.
bro. Introduce yourself.
You know the vibes.
The vibes.
What up? I go by the name of DJ Millie. I'm from LA, DJ here and all over the world. And I miss people and I miss DJing for people.
I miss outside.
But my Instagram is just DJ Millie, MILLIE. Check it out.
Man,
tough.
I think the art of DJing from the lens of a female is like so exclusive. Like if you know, you know.
Mhm.
I feel like just so when because this is definitely a male dominating sport. Can we all agree to that?
DJing this?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just
definitely.
like this is like in the league. It's like they on the side like I got next, and it's just like you know like if a nigga put you on the team, a nigga put you on the team. It's just like but when they get the rock, they put numbers up.
Yeah.
When they put numbers up, you know what I'm saying? We gonna get into that, but I just feel like, you know, the element that a female can bring to any type of event, any type of setting as a DJ is just as impactful as a male. Do y'all feel the same?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I
I feel
definitely
like
do.
it's definitely like at this point, I feel like it's pretty equal. I feel like women have definitely came in and put their foot down and like
On the
really
next.
just took over because you know, it had a lot of niggas shook.
Yeah, blah, blah.
Oh God.
Oh,
we're not
she
supposed to
talking that
cuss?
talk.
Oh,
No,
my
you
bad.
good. No, you good. We try to get it.
Right.
Had a lot of niggas shook.
Had a lot of niggas shook.
Woo.
Shook. So you know, we doing something right.
And I can definitely say the same, especially like on Twitch, since every one of us like moved over to that platform in the like dance world.
Yeah.
Now like people are seeing that females can definitely like run with the males, so they're respecting us the same.
Well, yeah, especially on Twitch. I'd rather watch y'all for 2 hours.
Hey.
Than some nigga yelling
The
me.
charm.
Y'all know the
that-
vibes. Hey,
The
shut
charm
up.
that females
Oh, yeah.
bring.
When
On
DJs,
top of the
yeah.
transitions,
Yeah.
on top of the blends, it's like a whole nother like turn on for niggas that's into music. It's like,
Yeah.
oh.
Hey, Mark. Thanks for watching.
I know they love that,
I'm
especially
like-
little nerds who don't get like any play. They love
They
it.
love,
my-
yeah.
Yeah, they love it.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
that's what they'll say it in the comments. You know which ones.
Mm-hmm.
So on Millie Mondays, you got real fans that just pop up every Monday for your segments.
Yeah, it's crazy. You know, we're coming up on the year anniversary,
Wow.
March 22nd.
So you started right after the pandemic.
So
Yeah, she been going crazy.
Like 8 days
She-
after.
she
You was
been
like,
going
all right, this is
crazy.
what it is now.
I was already like kind of just going crazy in general because I felt like I was honestly DJing like every day on somewhere, you know. And so not DJing for even just a week felt very, very long. So I was like, I'm gonna just get on, you know. It's something that I would have never done before. I
That's
don't
real.
even like
That's real.
post like DJ videos, you know. I'm just like, if you see it, you experience it. That was my whole thing before.
The experience.
And the experience, you know. And now I just feel like it's built my confidence like so much as a DJ. It's made me a better DJ. I'm there practicing for hours, you know. And it's just like the love that I've gotten from it and like literal like family, like
Yeah.
it's crazy. They all
Yeah.
like talk to we have like a group chat.
Wow.
Like literally like it's a whole thing and
Millie Mondays.
it's
Millie
really
Mondays
fun,
is
so
cold.
It's fun.
When
It's just a
outside
good
open
time.
up, you gotta get your own spot, yo. That's a
At
whole.
this
That's a
point,
whole movement. That's
It's like
a whole
fuck being
thing.
booked now.
Yeah.
But it's just like even past this, like this is free. Like you, like BT weekend. Whenever it's back open, you gotta have an exclusive. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying with
yeah.
BET,
Yeah.
Grammys,
Mondays,
ESPYs.
yeah,
Like
for sure.
you can run with that because you held that down for a whole year. So that's hard.
It's cool. It's just like, you know, like having something that you it's yours. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
definitely.
Like nobody could tell you what to play on Twitch. Nobody could tell you
No.
what to
Right.
play on IG. It's just like you just do it and
They don't be
you.
like,
It's just really
oh,
just
so
you,
and so
you
just
know?
walked in.
Yeah.
Play this.
Yeah.
No.
Exactly. Like, oh, here's this USB. My artist
Hey,
is
plug
here.
this in. My
Like,
artist
man.
is here. Listen, they can do that now through an email.
Yeah.
Could you play this during the set? Yes, you can. That'll be XXXX dollars.
Yeah.
But let me know. I'll give it a few spins. Like I just love that everybody can just like run their own program now.
Yeah, I think you really get the significance of somebody's creative lane when they're not forced to go into this song right after this song, or they ain't nobody breathing down their back when you're trying to like when you DJ, you kind of know the direction of what you're doing based off because when I DJ, I follow the energy. I can switch anything at any time, but it's like I follow the energy, but it's just like it's free. It's
So I'm the
fun.
only person here that's to our viewers. I'm the only one that's not an official DJ, but I've done a few sets.
Okay.
On IG or what?
I'm good for brunches. If you need some night stuff with a whole bunch of rap, I'm just not up to speed. But if you want a nice 90
if
set,
you need me to press next,
yeah, 90 set, some R&B. But these are the pros. So but I like all of them. Think about it. All of my friends, like close friends too,
all your
are
friends
all
are DJs.
DJs.
All your friends.
So when I'm like, somebody hits me like, I need a DJ, I'm like, who? And what budget do you have? 'Cause I really don't know, like
For
a
real.
bunch of mid. I only know loud, like gas. All the DJs I know is gas and loud. And I know that they stretch. Like, well, what's the gig? It's for Microsoft. I'm like, oh, perfect. They're not just club. Like, I that's the people I be fans of.
For sure.
Like DJs, like great blends, Like
that's my language. That's my language.
Mhm.
That's definitely my language.
So
Are
from
you,
outside,
are
I
you
want to
heavy
let y'all
on
know I
Twitch?
appreciate y'all.
Yes.
Okay,
We do
cool.
like weekly shows. I'm also on festivals as well because on their channels we've moved over everything.
Everything is digital.
Wait,
The
they having
dash-
Twitch festivals?
Yeah, there's
dash
like
is
Desert
digital.
Hearts, Abracadabra, literally any festival you can think of right now, it's on Twitch. And they're like booking DJs to book in those slots.
The dash is digital, bro. Everything is so like the thought of so look now
Outside's
that
gonna be a
hold
second-
on no. So now that we got DJs here,
Mhm.
and remember what I was saying what it's gonna be like when we open back up.
Yeah. Oh,
So
maybe
look,
y'all can confirm this.
Oh, go ahead.
this is my forecast. I said when the floodgates open, it's war. It's
It is.
straight war. Like, yeah, whoever was DJing before, you niggas is gonna have your fair chance. But I was like, it's some little niggas.
He got some predictions.
It's some
some
little
kid
niggas.
is-
It's some-
and they better than
they
a lot of them.
hard. Cause a lot of niggas, I'm not gonna lie, I got a whole setup in the crib. I was DJing heavy because I had to get a new controller.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's some little niggas on y'all spectrum, some little females on my side, some little niggas that's been DJing every day since last year. And them niggas is ready. You know how I
They
know?
ready.
You know how I know them little niggas exist? Cause I used to be one of them.
You pressed the wrong button. Let me be the producer. The wrong one. Oh, that one. You want the dark one?
Cause I used to be one of them. I used to be one of them little niggas. And I got out on their ass. I got out on that ass.
Yeah.
So
So you're projecting what you would do. He's saying y'all not gonna be sharing
niggas
files.
ain't sharing music. Niggas ain't.
He's saying everybody look. So that's to confirm.
You feel me?
I mean, I feel you, but they can do what they want.
It's on. It's
fair game.
on.
My
It's
thing
fair
is
Tunnel
that
vision.
It's
a lot of people, I just feel like a lot of people, if you're not going live right now, and you niggas done forgot about you.
Facts.
Like,
Bro.
so you're not
Big
about to be
facts.
booked if you
So if
not
you on
doing
that
nothing
too
right
cool
now.
shit, like no, I don't do the live,
Big
man. They gotta
facts.
book me.
I'll stay right there on Millie Mondays and be chilling.
and get all the bags, the
Yeah,
digital,
like,
the corporate,
the
and the
corporate,
private.
It's
the
so
bits.
many corporate live bags right now. It's crazy.
insane.
They got budgets paying more than in person.
For sure.
Yeah.
And they let you run it from your channel, or they typically want you to set them up a channel.
I have a couple on my channel
Mhm.
like coming up, but I've done a bunch on like different channels. Like,
Yeah.
in the beginning, like Pretty Little Thing had a bunch of lives.
You gotta
and, like,
pop out.
brands like that, and then I've done a few on Twitch too.
You're using OBS.
I honestly I DJ mostly on Instagram Live,
Oh,
but I've done the Twitch thing, but I've only ever done it like off Zoom. It's like a whole thing.
Zoom.
I know about
Listen,
it. I know
And
about
then
it.
I've
I
like
know about
gone
it.
in
Zoom roast
person.
be popping.
There's been a few,
Mhm.
but I need to get my Twitch popping. I need to talk to you.
Yeah,
girl.
you do.
Talk to
Cause-
Tay.
Definitely do.
Because then
There's
once
a
y'all
lot of
set
money
up
to be
that,
made.
you set up your whole little screen with your format and your widgets and all that. Really, a lot of them, and then getting paid.
Yeah,
Like,
because them gamers be sitting on there for.
But now
Bruh.
the DJs have taken it over.
'Cause
Like you don't
people
even see the
just
gamers
bits.
anymore.
Yeah.
Bruh.
At all.
them bits. You know, we do our Monday thing with the Monday Night Vibes and the karaoke and all that. And so it was a moment where, you know, we just wanted to go and play. But low key, people was getting in there like, wow, real musicians, you know, they got a whole paying system.
No, they do. They do.
In there,
They
like,
do.
it's
They
some
do.
days we was getting $500, $600.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
like,
legit.
shit, I could
Yep.
Yeah,
I got a
mean,
question for both of y'all.
Yes.
All right. What moment did y'all have in your careers as DJs that let y'all know that, oh yeah, I'm really in this thing, like for real. Like I'm like what moment, where was you at? What event was it? Or like it was something that transpired, you was just like,
Ooh,
I'm really that nigga. Don't play with me. We're not the
Ooh.
same.
This is actually recently, like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I DJed a festival, a private festival out in the forest. And
I'm talking about what? What?
yeah, they're
My
not
nigga-
playing. Like
my
they'll go to
nigga-
secluded places
My
and
nigga
set
is
up
in the
everything.
woods. Yo, we out.
In the woods going
We
crazy.
out.
Yeah.
We out. We're out. We're gonna talk after this. But go ahead.
Say less. But yeah, they threw an amazing festival. They like booked headliner DJs like in the house and techno world. But then when I did my set, like everyone there from the festival, it was only at like 300 people. But felt good to DJ in front of people for the first time in like months.
This was actual people.
Yeah,
This
it was
is the-
actual people.
this is the
It
health-
was a real life festival.
That is the healthiest
And like,
drug.
and you said where?
It was in like San Diego, but deep in the forest, like off road.
Off road.
But
Back
when
on
I
road.
when I did my set, like I felt like I was up there not even long. It didn't feel long at all. But when I
That's
got
what she
off,
said.
they're like, "Yo, you were better than the freaking headliner." I could not leave the building without people coming up to me. It was insane.
That's lit.
It was.
You know
amazing.
what? And then Millie go, but I think that normally be my shit. They was like, yo, you nicer than the girl in
Yeah.
here.
like,
Somebody just come and
Yeah.
tap you.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I appreciate
that moment of receiving just gratitude from somebody else for something that you
Because
did.
when you get it and you're the top person, it's like, you just say, I mean,
Yeah.
I
It's
killed,
expected.
but I'm also, I see my font is 48 size.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
But when you just like, they like, yo, where you going? I'm like, no, I'm done.
Right, I was literally headed to my car to leave. It literally took me a while to get to my car because everyone kept stopping me.
Taking pictures.
Yeah, it was insane, but it felt
That's a
so
good
good. 'cause
feeling.
It
It
was
felt
like
good.
it was amazing.
in the middle of a pandemic. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
It's
What
the
about you,
feels.
Millie?
That's just like, you're doing the right thing.
Exactly.
There's been quite a few moments, honestly, but I would say the craziest one would probably be Vegas. Sold out Vegas. That was crazy. At the light, and then
At the light.
Yeah, and then
You posted that?
yeah.
Yeah, I seen that. I remember that. I was
That
hyped.
was like always like my number one thing. Like when I first started DJing, I was like, I was out. I was out. Okay, I went to Vegas, all them, partying, whatever. And I was like, when I DJ, like that's my goal. Like I want to get to Vegas. I want to headline in Vegas. And when it finally happened, it didn't even like feel real. It was just like, what?
I know the feeling.
It was just crazy.
I
Like
know
I was
the
so
feeling.
nervous. I was so nervous.
If you any type of performer, you know she talk them endorphins.
Yo,
that shit
What do
make
they
you
call
like
pheromones or
But
something?
it really it was one of those things that when I like actually think about it, I think about it like as a movie because it's like I was so nervous when I tell you guys I got to sound check like an hour early. I was like, no,
Yep, that
I'm
would've
not.
been me.
I'm not about to
Yo.
play
Yeah.
with this gig tonight.
Yeah.
That would've
They
been
had
me.
got me a whole like cabana at the pool and stuff. I was like, y'all, I'm like my anxiety, like I can't even.
She
like,
had
have a
everything,
good time.
everything extra
Facts.
charged up.
'Cause
Everything was
tonight-
backed
oh,
up,
yeah.
charged up.
I ain't never had a
Had a
set
backup-
list in my life
Had
like
a backup
that.
USB just in
Right.
case anything.
Overly prepared.
Disc already
So much.
mounted.
Woo!
So yeah, Vegas for sure, and just the feedback from that was just ridiculous. So it just really let me know like I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
The light
everybody-
is attached to what hotel?
Mandalay Bay.
Mandalay Bay.
Mandalay Bay.
Mandalay Bay.
Knew it. Yeah.
Mandalay
Yeah.
Bay. The light is vibe.
It's
Okay,
vibe.
so let me ask y'all as the because then I'm gonna be speaking for the non-DJ. That's why it's good.
Okay, for sure.
When y'all go and we'll go one by when y'all come into y'all set or when you're about to start, and it might be different circumstances. Do y'all already have like, I'm starting with these 10 regardless? Do y'all flow? Do y'all read, or does that change based on the gig?
I wing it almost every time.
Yeah, same.
All wing,
Yeah.
all
Freestyle
wing,
every time.
lemon pepper.
I have an idea what I want to do.
Okay.
But it's not always in a set order. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like I literally could be setting up my laptop and I'm just like running through songs in my head, and then by the time I got my Serato and everything's loaded up, I go a whole different direction.
I think this shit is so amazing, yo.
But
Yeah.
then some, like I go a different direction, but then I come back into
I'm back to
the,
okay.
Yeah.
you know what I'm
Because you
saying?
gotta read the crowd. Like it's
Exactly.
nothing. Like that's what you gotta
You
do.
can't be so
Yeah.
stuck on what.
No,
So
no,
true.
because it won't work.
Can't.
It won't
It's
work.
not gonna work.
It's no cookie cutter set for every occasion.
Facts.
It won't work. It won't work at all. Not in the live space.
I mean, certain places, like I did a gig for at Coachella,
Mm-hmm.
and I had to just put all my music on a USB. I DJ on my computer, so that was like crazy for me. I'm like, oh my God, I'm like limited to these songs, So I was like,
So you had all your stuff on that USB,
on a little USB,
and then y'all put it in on the
On the
controller,
CDJ.
right?
Yeah.
And then
You
that
have to
feeds
do
it. It links.
to both. Yeah.
We're doing some tech talk, y'all. Y'all pay attention now. All you aspiring trying to come up, I'm really asking the questions I want to know.
Because he want to know.
Because listen, when I come out and I want y'all support, I'm gonna have I'm gonna have my keyboards MIDI.
Millie, he gonna need some crates. He gonna hit you on the side.
No, but see, I want mine. I want to do like a producer set, but the stuff from we'll get into that. It ain't about me today.
And they gonna have
It's not the producer.
And they gonna have a little MIDI
dope.
little
Yeah.
MIDI keyboard.
Dope.
See, they did. You know me. You know I got a little keyboard, little live
I love that,
808.
and they love that too.
Ableton is good for that.
Oh yes, it is.
So more fan questions. We got a question from Mark the Mogul. So is Serato still the standard? Is it Serato still
I
the
will
standard?
say I seen a lot of niggas move into different directions for a
DJ Pro?
a DAW for DJs. Like
Ooh.
I've seen niggas do stuff off Ableton. I've seen niggas do blends off Ableton. I still use Serato DJ. Bro.
Okay.
I still
Really?
use Serato
Yeah, I
DJ.
use
Bro.
Serato.
No, because with the type of music I do, you have to everything's on USB. So we use Record Box.
Record box,
Yeah.
Tractor. It's like
okay.
4 other niggas. 4 other companies.
Listen, we giving y'all all sides. I'm asking some in-depth. We got some people
Nah, that's
inspiring.
Oh goodness.
I got a question. I want to know because I've dealt with it.
Mhm.
How do y'all deal with male groupies?
Oh, I love them.
Ooh,
Because
let's
they're
get
the-
into
especially with-
it.
Especially in live, they tip the most. They're willing to buy your products.
Wow.
They're willing to promote you.
Yeah.
Wow.
They've created like a
And they'll come to your
relationship.
events,
Y'all got-
especially if they're in your.
Y'all
Like,
got stalkers?
I don't have any stalkers.
Do you know if you have a stalker?
I don't know if
Yeah.
I
I
have
had a
stalkers.
crazy stalker.
Oh, shit.
The best
Remember
stalkers you
going?
don't know.
You don't know.
I had a
Dude, I
crazy stalker.
I don't know.
Wow.
Wow.
Come to all my gigs out here, like shit. I didn't even post. Like, well, how are you?
Wow.
Oh, that's
Wait,
creepy.
was he at the private gigs
Ooh.
too?
It was a girl, but
Oh, it was
like,
a girl.
but like,
I got it right that time. I got it right that time.
it was scary.
Really?
That is
was
hella
really
creepy.
scary.
So did she like have your number?
She would DM you a lot.
No, she did not have my number.
I'm just saying, like, did she like stalkers can get access that you don't think they can get access to.
One time she like
You're a hot
came-
commodity.
remember Shaba? She came to Shaba and came on the. I don't know
Oh,
how the hell she got
Shaba.
on stage. I turned around. She almost tried to kiss me on the mouth.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You know what? Okay, and then let me just get into this real quick.
Why you was DJing, bro?
Yes.
I listen. I know that. I know guys. I know niggas be weird. But there's females that are weird or on that shit,
God.
but they have an advantage because you know y'all are like, hey girl, no, it's cool, come
No,
up.
but she's not that type of female. Like
Oh.
she doesn't. You can't really tell.
She like the
can't
female
tell.
version
Yeah.
of the nigga from You.
Joe,
Like, Joe.
Jill.
Yeah.
Joe.
Jill.
Yeah.
Wow.
Jill, that's crazy.
Wow, and all she wanted was a kiss.
All she wanted was
intense.
a,
I don't know.
she
I don't know if
wanted,
that's all she wanted.
she wanted a million kisses from DJ Millie. That's what I heard.
Ooh.
That's what I heard.
a Millie.
A Millie. So y'all ever had like 2 of y'all niggas in the club at the same time?
And then all they know
No comment.
about each
Because
other.
it's happened to me. It's happened to me. Not niggas though.
Yeah.
Pause.
Yeah, hold on.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Okay.
Listen, it's LA, your choice, your body.
Nigga. No.
Okay, so you got 2 of your girls in the club because we don't say bitches.
You know what I'm
YG.
saying? You feel me? You know, this is y'all can correct me
No,
if
it's
I'm
not
wrong.
YG. Dollar sign.
In the space that you're in, this is work, right, ladies?
Yes.
This is work.
Mm-hmm.
And so you're the center of attention by
Right.
default. You know, the light is on you, whether you're in the dark or not. You know,
Mhm.
you are the focal point of the room. You know, so when people are doing the light taps on the shoulder or can I get you a drink or can I, you know what I'm saying? It's like you're greeting people, but that you're at work and you're focused. So it's easy to.
Right. I'm learning so much. You see me locked in.
It's easy
I'm learning.
to just do the nice greet.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
What's up, boy? Hey, Mark.
Yeah, it's like
When it's my homegirl, I don't be trying to bother them
I'm
too
not
much.
gonna
Yeah.
give out the energy that you may want because I'm so locked
You're
in.
working.
I'm working.
Why don't people
Facts.
understand
You know
that?
what I'm saying?
I know
I'm not
it looks.
I'm not gonna do the whole.
I'm like, dude, y'all thinking 3
I ain't
songs
gonna-
ahead.
I ain't gonna grab up on you. You know what I'm saying? You gonna know. But outside looking in, you wouldn't know I got multiples. and then it's just it's in my younger days, it just be like that. It used to be like that.
So that's what y'all deal with, or no?
Millie
Millie just probably got
Millie,
fans.
Millie got real fan clubs. Yeah,
That's
put the bucket low.
And that's
low,
okay.
and it's okay.
It's as she should when you talented.
But as long as you're not disrespectful,
Yeah.
like
True.
if you're disrespectful or you trying it,
It's
and you a little
weird.
weird. I know how to be rude, and you're not gonna continue.
Millie will cut those eyes at you real quick. Real quick. So before we get out of here, I definitely want to thank you both for coming through. What are some encouraging words? Because you guys are definitely pioneers of this new generation, this new wave of female DJs. And so for, aspiring DJs that are females, any age, what would you say to them or the younger versions of yourselves?
Oh, I would definitely say don't let anyone discourage you from, pursuing your dreams. Because a lot of people say, oh, you shouldn't do that, you shouldn't do this. But just stick to what you want in your heart and your passion, and you'll see results coming. And to always just stay focused. Don't let people take you off your course, because they will try to, but just stay focused.
And they'll be unsuccessful.
Yes.
Go ahead, man.
Heard you.
I would say my biggest lesson throughout this whole thing that I could give advice to younger people, trying to just get into the game, is mainly
The game.
consistent. The game.
The whole
Why
face.
she do it
the
like
whole
that?
face.
Yeah,
though.
'cause-
The game.
Because it's like.
The
But
game.
yeah, I just feel like consistency is really just the key to everything. I feel like all these great things are happening right now just for me because I stayed consistent throughout this whole quarantine with just one thing, even if it's one small thing, that consistency will get you to the next level. So I say just, like she said too, staying consistent, focusing, and don't let anybody stop you, and just keep going. Nobody can really tell you what to do. You're in charge of your own destiny.
Big facts.
Now I got another question. It don't got nothing to do with DJing. It's a scenario. I just seen this on the gram yesterday, and I've been dying. I was like, I'm definitely gonna ask the homies when they get here. Okay? So, a man proposes to his woman with the receipt of $70,000 student loan debt being paid in full in place of a ring. She thanks him, but she says she still requires a ring before getting married. Is she A, reasonable, B, ungrateful, C, smart, D, dumb? A man proposes to his woman with a receipt of $70,000 student loan debt being paid in full place of a ring. She thanks him, but she says she still requires a ring for marriage. What is she? A, reasonable, B, ungrateful, C, smart, D, dumb?
She's smart.
Mm.
What does my student loans got to do with me getting
Right,
married?
no one asked you to do that.
Right.
Who are
if you
you,
want to
Fast
do
Fuck?
that, then
Yeah, no
Niggas,
one
your
told
name
you to
Fast
do
Foot
that.
Jackson?
right.
Fasper Jackson. So y'all both saying
My
she's
thing
smart?
is, I ain't saying yes if I ain't got no ring. What,
Yeah.
you gave me a receipt?
Because one, who said I was going to pay them student loans anyway? No one asked you to do that.
Yeah.
I was going to defer.
Put that
Cause you could have gave me that 70.
through that wedding.
Right?
That's $70K.
You just paid the
That to
government.
the wedding.
Yeah, I know that they expected men to be like, man, they ungrateful. I think that still though, if you got 70 to pay the debt, it's just period. Like when y'all get married or all that, or when she do her post, what she gonna have? A receipt
of the
around?
rent.
Post.
The receipt of the
Just
freaking
one
student
has
loan.
nothing to
Y'all,
do with
he
the
paid
other.
college.
It just has nothing
Like
to do with
nigga, I
it.
didn't even know you then.
She's smart.
How'd you deal with that
Yeah,
old
like,
dad?
She honestly is nice.
She like
Facts.
So what would Millie what would Millie do?
WWMD.
First of all, I can't relate. I don't have
Go get a
student-
refund.
I don't have student loans. I didn't do college, so I can't really relate.
Wow.
Yeah, sorry.
She's
Y'all
a
just me.
LeBron. She's straight out high school, went straight to the league. Look at her. This is my dog.
Moses Malone.
I like
Millie
that.
Malone.
Millie
I am
Malone.
The first to come out of high.
Ooh, Millie Malone.
Made the All-Star game first
I
year.
like that.
Millie Malone.
Millie Malone.
Millie Malone.
That's the new drink.
Yo, but she's doing all these huge homecomings. Isn't
Yeah,
that
you
some
really outta
irony
here.
for your ass?
Yeah,
You outta
I was
here.
like, that's what when I posted the Howard one, I was like,
That
dude,
is-
Nah,
That's
that's
the
a
full-
bragging right. That's
I
a
never
real
went to
bragging
college.
right, bro.
I never went to college, but I'm on your campus.
Facts.
Yeah.
Come see me.
How that work? How that work?
Come and see me
Come
for
in-
once.
Jae Murphy and Friends, episode 3. Thank you so much for coming. Happy Women's History Month.
Thank you.
You both
Thank
are
you.
definitely making history in your respective fields.
Where
and
can we hear
industry.
y'all?
for having us.
What's
Ooh, yeah, I
your
got
what's your
some.
vibe?
Yeah,
what
let us
what
know.
days do you stream?
I stream on Fridays, so Femme House Fridays. It's like an all-female lineup of like DJs playing different electronic genres.
Sexy feeling.
And we also do
Yes.
things on Mondays as well.
Okay.
But I also have my first debut single coming out into the
Yes.
dance electronic world called Free. April 2nd, it's dropping. Pre-orders go March 19th.
You need to send that song.
I told her to.
Send
I
that
said,
me.
I
make
know
sure
I've
you
been
bring
so
it.
busy.
We might get added in post.
You know.
Give us a little
I will. I'll
snippet.
send it.
Yeah, we can.
If you want to
know
do
what
some
I'm saying?
cross promo,
Yeah, I'll send it. I will.
go ahead, Millie. Where can we find you?
Oh, yeah, you can find me at DJ Millie on Instagram and Twitch.
Mhm.
I got some stuff coming up on Twitch, and then Millie Mondays every Monday. We have a bunch of really cool guests.
What's the
coming
times on that?
soon. I usually start around 4:30, but
Oh, so it's during the day. I
it's-
can catch it.
no, I go for like a long time. I usually
Nah,
go
she
for
be
like-
on.
I be on for a minute,
She be on
5 to 6 hours.
for sure.
IG let
she
you
go,
stay on that long?
She go crazy.
Oh, you got that D Nice pass. That M Nice.
M nice.
M Nice.
Moses
Nah, they
Malone?
be kicking me off.
Oh, they sometimes they
definitely
do?
be kicking
Okay,
me off.
okay.
Yeah, I ain't got the full D nice.
I don't know why they want to get in their own ways, but whatever.
I'm not D. Because
They need to set it to where like, hey, you can't do more than 45 seconds.
It's like
of
a
song.
90-second. It's like a 90-second clause.
Well, I
right?
speed everything up like by like.
And you be going in and out. Like
Yeah.
you don't just let.
Yeah.
Oh, you
ride.
speed up the tempo so
I
it
speed
doesn't
up the
catch
tempo,
the.
yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
smart.
No. Yeah. We're
That is
cheap.
super
Yeah.
smart.
We are the
Yeah.
master finessers.
Because now it can't. It's like
Everything be going faster. Like, oh wait, I love this remix. I'm like, it's just sped up.
Girl, we just trying to get by.
All right, y'all. So Millie Mondays, Femme House Fridays. You catch
Yes.
both of them on their Twitch, their IG. Please make sure you follow them, you support them. If you find it in your heart, we are passing around a bucket. We're gonna feed them and get some libations.
Oh yeah, my cash
Vibes.
app
Let them know.
is DJ Millie as well.
We
Okay.
promote that.
My cash app is Honey Love Moolah.
So all you fellas watching this,
All of
we
that.
see y'all. Y'all be texting
Don't
me.
be, don't be
Yo,
trying to,
y'all done
don't
have
be
some
trying
looks.
to look over here. Don't be trying to DM the homies.
You could tip her.
Like you gonna tip the
You should
homies
tip
proper,
her.
okay?
You should tip her. Whoa.
Don't get
Okay,
it, don't get this
listen.
nigga started.
I'm
Yeah,
so
please
weak.
don't get me. I'm so. I love being around.
He love
DJs,
it. He
man.
love it.
That is my vibe. It's like y'all are like producers, but like 30 seconds, quick.
Yeah, in and out,
The good ones.
in and out.
Y'all are blending beats, times. I love it. Love y'all.
Blend her up.
Jae Murphy and Friends, episode 3, and we are out.